Hey friends, a couple of months ago I went through this phase where I was feeling really unmotivated. It felt like I was just floating through life. Have you ever felt that way? Like life is going so well and then suddenly it's super monotonous. Well, if you've ever felt like that, you're not alone. Hi, I'm Dill and I make videos about living intentionally. I don't know about you, but when I hit mental burnout or fall into a slump, I start neglecting little things. Drinking water, moving my body, even just getting ready for the day. And the longer this goes on, the harder it is to snap myself out of it. But then one day it just hit me. My next action can either improve or worsen the slump. It's all about taking action, whatever it may be. Realizing that was my first step towards getting unstuck. Eventually, I figured out what worked, which is what I'm going to share with you right now. Here are some daily habits that can help you become unstuck. Number 1, drink 3 liters of water daily. Dehydration sneaks up on you. The side effects? Low energy, brain fog, headaches, sore eyes. Yeah, you don't want that. It sounds basic, but it made a huge difference in my focus and energy. So if you've got a water nearby, grab it and take a sip. Number 2, sweep your room as soon as you wake up. Starting the day with accomplishing even one task before you sit down makes a huge difference in how you treat the rest of the day. Doing a small task gives you that quick, I did something productive boost, and subconsciously, you actually start paying better attention to other areas of your life throughout your day. Plus, nicer surroundings, like why not? Environment matters, whether you want to admit it or not. Number 3, exercise for exactly 5 minutes. You're probably like, what? 5 minutes? 5 minutes doesn't sound like much, but that's the point. It's doable. It's inexcusable. And your efforts, trust me, they will compound over time. Getting in one intense workout of 90 minutes is not going to make a difference, but working out every single day for 5 minutes is what's going to make the difference. Once I set that daily goal of working out for 5 minutes every day, I found that I was more likely to do the workout. Why? Because, well, it's just 5 minutes, right? Soon I realized that for me, getting started was the hardest part. However, once I got my engine running, most days I'd actually continue working out past those 5 minutes. But even if I didn't, I wouldn't fault myself for it, because I did my 5 minutes. I kept the promise to myself. Which brings me to my next point. You gotta rebuild trust with yourself. Feeling down in the dumps comes from negative feelings like lack of self-trust, and to be able to rebuild that again, the best way to do that is to honestly make small promises to yourself that are not so intimidating, and then just keep those promises. Number 5, take a shower. I get it. This sounds basic AF, but let's be real. Come on, let's be real for a second. We've all had days where we think, I'm not going out, so why bother showering? You're not alone. But eventually, skipping showers made me feel even less motivated, until I realized a shower is like a reset button. You'll immediately start to feel better about yourself. There's just something about feeling so fresh and so clean. Number 6, brush my hair every day. And if I'm in the mood, put on a wee little bit of makeup. If you've been in a rut, try it. Even just brushing your hair or changing your outfit can make you feel more in control. Number 7, read 2 pages of a book or listen to 10 minutes of an audiobook. A simple but powerful mindset shift. Just 2 pages of a book or an audiobook can break negative thought loops and reset your focus, because you've then done something productive, even if it was small. I mean, what's 2 pages? It really is such a tiny commitment. You can fit it in anywhere, while eating breakfast, while driving to work, even while in the bathroom. You can read 2 pages of a book. Number 8, journal for 5 minutes. When I'm feeling stuck, one of the best ways to clear my mind and get a fresh perspective is journaling, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Making a practice of journaling will, at the very least, nudge you towards self-actualization. Don't overthink it. Some days I'll just brain dump all of my thoughts onto paper, and on other days I'll ask myself things like, what's one thing I did today that I'm proud of? Or what am I grateful for right now? What's taking up the most space in my mind at the moment? The goal is not to write something profound, it's just to get things out of my head and onto paper, and honestly, it works. Here's number 9. My last and final point is to ask ChatGPT. You can literally ask things like, I feel stuck with this problem. Here are my options. Can you weigh out the pros and cons for me? Or even you type in a prompt saying, tell me how to improve my mood today. Sometimes just getting a new perspective can be the push you needed to take action. If you're ever feeling stuck, try asking ChatGPT for ideas. If you're here with me this far, then A, I love you, and B, I have a present for you, which is a bonus tip. Work from the floor. If you're working from home, then change your desk for a day and put out your yoga mat, bring your laptop over, and work from the floor. 1, you'll start to feel grounded, and 2, you'll get in a few stretches because, well, you're sitting on the floor. Plus, it's great for your mobility for every time you get up to go get something or use the loo. These micro changes may seem simple, but they've helped me get rejuvenated again. Progress isn't about perfection, remember that. It's about little wins that add up over time. And another thing, be gentle with yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Okay, now I want to hear from you. What's one small habit you're going to try this week? Drop it in the comments. If you like this video, then you might like this one over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!